Ever wondered why external SSDs have become such a buzz in the tech world? Well, today we're diving right into that. We're talking about the best external SSDs and why they might just be the upgrade you didn't know you needed. These aren't just about adding more space to your setup. We're looking at how they can seriously speed up your work, protect your precious data, and change the way you handle files. I've been hands-on with a bunch of these drives, comparing, testing, and really getting into what sets each one apart. Our focus, performance, durability, and of course, whether they're worth your hard-earned cash. Whether you're editing your latest video project, leveling up in your favorite game, or simply tired of waiting on slow file transfers, stick around. We're gonna break it all down, the good, the bad, and everything in between. Ready to find out which external SSD is your perfect match? Let's jump right in. Number 6. Kingston XS2000. The pocket-sized Kingston XS2000 is a delightfully small portable SSD, but don't let its size fool you. It's just as fast as the likes of the crucial X8 and Samsung T7, and it's built as robustly as you can ask for. The drive is water-resistant, dust-resistant, and shock-proof with a rubber sleeve, and although it misses out on a fully-fledged IP67 rating, it is IP55 certified. It's also incredibly lightweight, weighing 29 grams, and its 13 by 31 by 67 millimeter dimensions make it as small as you can get right now. Speed is key here, and it reached 1062 MBS read speed and 999 MBS write speed in our testing via Crystal Disk Mark on a Thunderbolt 4 port. Kingston claims it can reach up to 2000 MBS read and write speeds, but it needs to be connected to a machine through a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 port. The Kingston XS2000 also isn't the cheapest option, with the best value for money delivered by the crucial X8. But it's certainly worth going for if you're looking for the most compact and fastest external SSD that money can buy right now. Number 5. Adata Elite SE880. Adata has always pitched affordability over functionality as brands go, and the Elite SE880 is a competitively priced product for an external SSD with this quoted specification. Available in 500GB, 1TB, and 2TB capacities, this is a globally available product that promises up to 2000 MBS file transfers. The catch is that to achieve this performance level, you need a USB port that supports 3.2 Gen 2x2, and they're not common, unlike Gen 2 ports. If you have that port, this drive can achieve those speeds, at least on reading, as long as you don't expect this level of performance to be maintained over the long run. Therefore, the SE880 is more a sprinter than an express, which might be down to how much heat the small enclosure can effectively dissipate. It's disappointing that it can't keep a high-speed read or write going when files exceed a specific size. What you get for the investment is a robust design that comes with both USB-C and USB-A cables and a 5-year warranty. What you don't get is any pouch to carry the drive and cables, and it lacks hardware encryption. This is a cheaper option than the crucial X10 Pro, but doesn't perform as well when writing large files. Number 4. Seagate OneTouch External SSD. The Seagate OneTouch is a flawless portable SSD, offering exactly what you'd expect, and then a bit more. Built from plastic, metal, and cloth, it's an elegant design in itself. But at a mere 70 by 50 by 10 millimeters and weighing 43 grams, this drive is ridiculously small and portable too. The kit includes both USB Type-C and Type-A cables, although we wished they were longer than they were. The drive is available in 500GB, 1TB, and 2TB capacities, with a black, blue, or silver finish. Performance is excellent. Benchmarking on Crystal Disk Mark gave us speeds of 1047 Mbps read and 1027 Mbps write. This means we actually managed to beat the rated speed by just over 1%. In other words, this is a speedy drive with plenty to give. In real life, rather than the simulated tests, we transferred a 10GB file in 18 seconds, which is equivalent to a transfer rate of more than 500 Mbps. The drive uses a USB 3.2 Gen 2 connector, making it one of the fastest external solid-state drives in its category, and matching the likes of the Samsung T7 or the Crucial X8. It also comes bundled with a raft of premium software, including a year's subscription to Create by photo management firm Mylio, and 4 months of Adobe Creative Cloud. Number 3. Crucial X10 Pro. For those who work with large files, who can take full advantage of its USB 3.2 Gen 2 2x2 interface, Crucial's X10 Pro is the fastest USB drive we've tested. It's also quite reasonably priced at $170 for the 2TB model we tested, and $289 for the larger 4TB model. That, combined with solid software and a nice, compact, metal-clad shell, makes it easy to recommend. Just make sure that you have the right ports to take full advantage of its speed. If, like most people, you have a system with Thunderbolt or 10 GBs USB, there are drives that will perform similarly for less money. Crucial's 10 GBs X9 Pro, for example, is currently $130 for 2 TB, or $40 less than the speedier X10 Pro. Number 2. Samsung T9. The Samsung T9 portable SSD is designed for media professionals and power users who need fast, durable external storage. This high-performance SSD delivers exceptional speeds of up to 2000 MBs when used with a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 port. That means it'll blast through multi-gig transfers and makes working with huge files feel right up buttery smooth. Plus, the custom NVMe guts and Samsung's own top-shelf VNAND flash tech give it the performance punch to keep up with demanding production workflows. Samsung put just as much thought into the T9's physical design as its technical internals. The durable metal unibody construction has an IP65 ingress protection rating, meaning it's completely dust-tight and resistant to water spray from any direction. And the rugged build gives it shock absorption capabilities to handle accidental drops from heights of 9 feet or more onto hard surfaces. Additionally, at just over 4 inches long and weighing only 4.2 ounces, the T9 remains highly pocketable and travel-friendly. It's built for life on the go. Security is also a priority, with the T9 offering AES 256-bit encryption to prevent unauthorized access. Password protection prevents unauthorized access, while tamper-resistant firmware safeguards the inner workings of the drive. And the Samsung Magician software utility grants users control over drive diagnostics, performance optimization, and keeping firmware up to date. So that means we've got durability, exceptional transfer speeds, security, and compact build factor. That's a pretty cool pick, right? Number 1. SanDisk Pro G40 SSD. Geared toward creative professionals and users with heavy workloads, the SanDisk Pro G40 SSD is the fastest SSD available at the moment. We recorded speeds of more than 3,150 MBs for reads and 2,700 MBs for writes in our testing using the 2 TB model, which makes it the fastest Thunderbolt drive we've seen by some distance. Only the OWC Envoy Pro FX has come close. There's no beating the Pro G40 for speed. In fact, it's an exceptionally well-engineered piece of technology. But there are a handful of considerations to make, meaning it might not be the best option. Its maximum speeds can only be hit over Thunderbolt 3, and it's limited to roughly 1000 MBs over USB 3.2 Gen 2. The price, too, is exorbitant when you compare it with many more than suitable competitors, especially if you're limiting yourself to a USB 3.2 Gen 2 connection anyway. However, if you're looking to transfer, say, 8K footage in as short time as possible, and budget is certainly not an issue, then it's an ideal piece of kit. And that wraps up our journey through the world of external SSDs. From the ultra-compact Kingston XS2000 to the blazing fast SanDisk Pro G40, we've explored a diverse array of options tailored for every need. Whether you're a gaming enthusiast, a professional content creator, or someone who simply craves speed and reliability in data transfers, there's an SSD out there for you. Remember, the right external SSD can revolutionize your workflow, safeguard your projects, and even give you that edge in your gaming adventures. As technology advances, these tiny powerhouses aren't just about storage anymore. They're about enhancing your digital life in every possible way. So, did we help you find your perfect SSD match? Let us know in the comments below. And if you've got any questions or need further advice, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights, reviews, and all things digital. Until next time, keep your data swift and secure.